Hey there, Heather, hello there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another OOTP game of the day. Today we have the 1985 Kansas City Royals and the 1916 Philadelphia Phillies going toe-to-toe. Lots of weirdness around. Brad Saberhagen is 11-7. George Chalmers is 8-10. So these two teams are going toe-to-toe. The 85 Royals have Willie Wilson, Jorge center field, Horace Orda in right field. Steve Boboni at first, George Brett at third, Frank White at second, Hal McRae DHing, Jim Sundberg at catcher, Buddy Biancalala shortstop, and Dan Gladden playing left field. Starting lineup. The 1916 Phillies have Milt Stock at third, Jody Pasquard at center, Gabby Cafford in right, Jeff Bolster at first base, Chet Lapson left, Tim McCarver DHing, Fred Ludras at second, Bill Kilfelfer at catcher, and Oscar Duguay at short. Team stats: Kaufman is 56-84. Phillies are 61-79. Both teams safely out of the basement being contracted, and both of them better home teams. Kaufman was 9-16 in April, while every month has been below 500 or worse. They were 13-15 in August, which is okay, but 0-4 in September. The 1916 Phillies were 11-14 to start, then 15-11 in May, which was good, but they haven't really picked up the speed since. Kaufman, nowhere near good in hitting department. Walks are third last in the American League and fourth last in on-base percentage. The 1916 Phillies pretty bad at most categories except for strikeouts and stolen bases. And the 85 Royals were pitching sixth in defense. 1916 Phillies ninth in home runs allowed. They strike out the third least. So yeah. Sorry about that. George Chalmers is 8-10. He was 11-15 last year, so he's doing much better. Willie Wilson, center field, 107 games, 282, 4-33. Start off with. Here we go. From National League Park, which is a lot like Shive, but yeah. I'm going to have it. 85 Royals have a drought. They're trying to get something back. Wilson. What out? Jorge Orda. 123 games, 346 and 49. Orda to left field, drops in base out. Yeah, you'll see no stands at this park. So single, Balboni first base, 133 games, 233, 21 and 56. Swing and a miss on the fastball. 2 outs for George Brett. 136 games, 330, 19 and 82. So we'll see. Brett, ground ball, easy play. Yes, sir. 4-3 on the board. And the 85 Royals can't get anything going. Brett Saberhagen, 11-7. Last year he was 7-13, so he's turned it around somehow. Milt Stock at third base, 132 games, 232, 241. Stock swings the ball to left field. That's a base hit. So nicely done. 30 Pasquard at center field, 119 games, 285 and 40. Pasquard double play ball. Yes. Yep. Double play, 5-4-3 around the horn. Gabby Cafford, 137 games, 287, 12 and 70. Much better this year. Grabber to right field, base hit. So he gets that going. John Bolster at first base, the man from Phoenix, Arizona, 28 years old. Rookie. Bolster swinging the ball, trying to hit that fence, but he hits it right at Orda, who's by the fence. To hit something else. Frank White at second base. 130 games, 244, 17, 60. White to center. At back end by the Coca-Cola sign, and Gillette sponsors, and a fly ball out. Hal McRae at DH, 129 games, 230, 8 and 38. So he's done a lot worse this time. Ground ball. Oh, and that was not wise by Chalmers. Tried to knock it down, but botched it. E1. Chalmers could have just given up an infield single. Sunbreak the catcher, 109 games, 221, 6 and 30. Ground ball, easy. Chalmers this time does a better job with the throw. Buddy Biancalala, shortstop, 33 games. Battling to fight the Mendoza line. And right down to the first baseman. Bolster does his job, and the Royals can't get anything going. Chet Labs, 83 games. This year, 231, 4 and 26. He played for the 44 Cardinals, but they got contracted. So that's why Billy went to get him. He's a good bat, and that's a single. Tim McCarver DHing, played for the 64 Cardinals, 134 games, 321, 10 and 70. Great job. The 1916 Phillies picked him up, and he has not really hit the ball that hard. Ground ball, runner went, so that's why it's just an easy ground ball out. One out for Fred Luderis, who's played 123 games, 232, 248. Luderis ground ball, right there. That's two. Laps the third, and Killeffer, the catcher, who's played 100 games. We'll try to make it 1-0, and the answer is a ball. Now Oscar Duguay at short, 32 games, 5 RBIs. Duguay will split the outfielders. That could score 2. And it will. So Dugay's got a 2 RBI double. Make it a 2-0. Guy coming out of freaking nowhere, the number 9 hitter. Who's stock. Swing and a miss. So Saber gets him. Unfortunately, though, the 1916 Phillies have scored 2 runs, 2-0. Dan Gladden, the 9-hole hitter. 91 Twins, 29 games, they let him go. So the 85 Royals picked him up for 26 RBIs. And a fly ball to center, catchable by Mr. Baskert. Yeah, Baskert. Wilson ground ball 6-3. 2 down for Orda. Orda to right, looking for the fence. Nope. Cabert makes the catch. Here's Jody Baskert. Baskert ground ball 6-3. Yeah. Cabert. So it's ball to center and caught by Wilson. It's 2 down. Bolster. Bolster will bolster himself up with a base hit. For that. Shot laps to right field. Caught by Orda. That right field fence. Phillies up 2-0 through 3. On to the 4th. Royals with the 94 Cleveland up 9-4 in the 8th. Tampa already up 13-0 in the 7th. Nice job there. 06 Tigers, are they going to win? Maybe. Turn the knife. Baltimore looking good, 8-3. Atlanta already have 7-2. First game of their doubleheader. Yankees crushing the Angels, Legends 15-0. Some other scores that are early on. And here's Balboni. Balboni, the setter, that's a hit. Now for Brett. Brett ground ball, double play. Well, but that's only one out. Here's the pitch, and Chalmers will well pitch it. Here's White. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Here's McRae. McRae is center, and it looks like a catch. Yes, it is. So the Phillies get out of it. Nothing. Where's McCarver? Tim McCarver, the center. Nice range by Wilson. Here's Flores. And ball 4. So here's Killfer. Right to the third baseman, that's Brett. Oscar Duque. And base hit for him. Right moves to third. Luderus got to third base somehow. Ooh, baby. First and third for Stock. And 6. Phillies can't score any runs. Coach Chalmers is doing 52. And that's triple. That'll be a double for sure. So Sundberg's got a double. For Buddy. Bianca to center field. Deep. And say goodbye. That one. 484 feet. Buddy Bianca ties it at 2. Wow. He's not a home run threat. Is that his first of the year? Oh, his second. Okay, but man. It's like, what? Durbin and Sullivan are your... Here's who are going to come out of the bullpen. Here's Gladden. Gladden, base hit. So, nice job by Gladden to get a single. Willie Wilson. Well, right to Spock. And safe. So, Gladden almost got doubled off. Pitch. Gladden goes for stolen base opportunity. Safe. The 7th. Runner on second for Orda. Ground ball. Easy. Oh, that wasn't so easy. Bolster botched it. Chalmers would juggle it. It is Eve 1. Gladden stays at third, so that's good news for the Phillies. Here's Balboni. Going for another stolen base, and Orda is safe, his second stolen base. Takes away the double play. Balboni, ground ball. That will make it 3-2. 3-2, and now you got George Brett. Brett to Frick, that's a hit. And that's a single. 160 hits for Brett. Chalmers is not too pleased with his performance. He's yanked. Chad Durbin is in. He played for Arizona's team. He was released by the 06 Tigers. And so the Phillies drafted him in the free agent draft. See what Durbin can come up with. Frank White takes him to left and caught. So Durbin does get the 85 rows, sent everyone minus McRae to the plate and score 3 runs. 76 pitches for Saber Agate. So it will be Lacoste and Jerry Blevins, who will warm up. Ground ball, 3, flip it. That's what Balboni does. Here's Kravitz. Kravitz to right field, looking for the fence, the high fence, and caught by Orda. That does not hit the back wall. Here's Bolster. Bolster will drop a base hit, his second of the day. Here's Labs. Chet Labs floated with a flutter. Right to Biancoala. Makes the play, and the Phillies can't get anything going. Durbin to McRae. McRae, ground ball, right down the line. That's a double. So McRae does his job. Sunberg. Sunberg to right field. Side caught by Kravitz. Yes. So here's Biancoala. And it's playing pass script. Here's Gladden. Base hit. First and third for Billy Wilson. And to left and caught. Up 4-2. Here's Orda. Or 2 Royals. So Reagan's throwing a lot of pitches. Leonard and Blevins. 95 pitches for 5 innings. Well, they're better. Yeah, Saberhagen, they might as well. Blevins, 7 games. So I think the best selections let him go, but the 85 Royals will take him. Here's Gerver. Lunaris. And a base hit there. So he does his job. Topher. Ball double play. As McKenzie does, they get the double play. 4-2. Jack Durbin. So it would be Osher and Fortune who will warm up. Here's Balboni. Swing and a miss. 91 mile per hour fastball. Here's Brett. Brett to center and caught by Password. That's 2 for Frank White. Frank White, ground ball, easy play. So it's 6-3. They be into the ball game. Kansas City, Jerry Blevins. Duguay, ground ball, right down the line, base hits. That's gonna be a double. So Duguay's been pretty good, 3 for 3. It's like 35 years old. Yes. Here's Stock. Stock to center field and cut. Here's Pascal. Let's go try a speedy hit. It works. Doty does his job. Runs on the corners for someone. Kravitz. Quisenberry and Lacoste. Kravitz. Double play. They need to double play, and that means no hit. Durbin, McRae. It will be Fortune. Fortune favors the Braves, and Gary Fortune. This will be his 20th appearance. 22 years old. McRae, ground ball, easy play. Now Sundberg. Sundberg, ground ball, easy play. Or so you see, another mistake. And Luderis watched it. Way off target. E4. Third error of the day. Here's Bianca. And ball 4. Another walk. First and second. Gladden swings and misses on a changeup. It's Wilson. Wilson, base hit. The center field. And it will make it 5-2. Yes, it will. So single by Willie Wilson. Willie Wilson makes it 5-2. Here's Orta. Orta, ground ball, step on first. But the Royals have scored another run, 5-2. So Quisenberry is coming in. He's not the closer anymore. I think injuries have ruined him. 14 saves. Oh my. Here's Bolster. And Bolster swings the ball to center field. Deep, and that'll be a double. Yeah, Quisenberry got injured, and they went on him for the save. So double by Bolster. Quisenberry is out of the game already. Oof. So Mike Lacoste has to come in with the game. Dan Wheeler's the new closer. Wheeler and Mike Jones will warm up against Labs. So Lacoste has to come in quickly. One ball, third to first. Nice job. I'm actually surprised that Bolster didn't move to third. There's McCarver. McCarver to center. Is that caught? Wilson? Yes, it is. Where's Luderis? Luderis. Ground ball. Easy play. 6-3. So the 85 Royals are up 5-2 with a chance to win this game. Balboni. Balboni base hit. So he's done his job. Hit. There's Brett. Brett, ground ball, double play. And Brett's little speedster. He beats the throw. Here's White. Frank White to left. That's a base hit. So Frank White does his job. First and second for McRae. McRae. That's a base hit. And, oh, Brett, why would you do that? It's greedy for Sundberg. Greedy ground ball. And the Royals will still have that 5-2 lead. It is a safe situation. So Wheeler's the closer. Tampa let him go. And so the Royals picked him up as for a song. And now he's going for save number 6. Kefler, 6-3, yeah. There's Duguay. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets him on the side piece. Can't stop. Now ball 6-3, but he does it. And Wheeler, big save, and the 85 Royals win 5-2. Their drought's over, and Buddy Bianca, that 2-run shot in the 5th inning, was the catalyst to win 5-2. Off Chalmers' second home run. He's not much of a home run hitter. Chalmers drops to 8 and 11. Durbin and Fortune try their best. Saberhagen with the win. He's 12 and 7. Blevins with a hold. Lacoste with a hold. Wheeler with a 6th save. Quisenberry threw to one batter and got hurt. So that's not really the best thing that could happen to him. 86 Angels will Brian Downing. Sean Vegas is hurt. So that's not good for the Angels. Not the information, but anyway. Anyway, Al Rosen, Enos Cabell, and Dave Wingfield, your 3 stars. Here are the line scores. Arlington wins 5-2. Holland beats Gale Hells with Oliver's 13 save. Tampa crushing at 13-1. Shields beats Helling. 16-8 for Shields. Orioles Legends win 8-4. Bedard beats Romanek, who's now lost 20 games. 1980 Astros win 13-7. Lag beats Alvarez with Zambito's 5th save. Yankees Legends with a shutout. Babe Ruth beats Dean Chance. 94 Cleveland wins 11-6. Dennis Martinez beats Jay Powell. 99 Braves win 4-2. Liebert beats Myers with Science's 20 save. Tiger Legends win 5-4. Kowalski 6-0 beats Quisenberry. Rocky Legends 5-2. Nagel beats McCarthy with Belial's save. White Sox Legends 2-1. Ed Washnell 17-4 beats Bosman with Wilhelm's 39 save. 32 Cubs win in the bottom of the 11. Bush beats Hemmels. Twin Legends 4-2. By Levens now 17-7. He beats J.R. Richard with Goodell's 6 save. Kaufman wins 5-2. You saw that live. 1905 Polos win 5-2. Elliott beats Haddix with Bolden's 21st save. Cleveland Legends win 14-1. Sabathia beats Clark. Blue Jay Legends narrowly win 3-2. Hankin down 16-6. He beats Moncrief with Worth's 20th save. Scheib wins 4-3. Plank beats Coates with Henley's 29th save. And the Red Sox Legends win 17-0. 2-hitter by Smokey Joe Wood against Guy Morgan. National League. The 2001 A's use a 3-run 11th to win. Bradford beats Mo Rivera. Flushing wins 2-1. Nice beats Perez with Familia's 22nd save. Pirates Legends win 5-3. Tannenhill is now 20-2, so nice jump there. Beats Knudsen with Hanahan's 33rd save. 20 wins for Tannehill. Mariners Legends win 6-4. Randy Johnson now 14-1. He beats Lightout with Putz's 9th save. Braves Legends 8-2. Sade beats Ule. Go Johnny. Comerica wins 6-5. Bonderman beats Josh Johnson. Samaya's 8th save. Cubs Legends 3-2. Sutcliffe beats Wainwright with Marshall's 30th save. 91 Twins win 5-1. Gonzalez beats Kendrick. 2017 Twins win 9-8. Boschers beats Franco with Rogers' 31st save. Astro City wins 9-1. Lamar Hoyt beats Snipe Hansen. Milwaukee's Legends win 7-4. Bosio beats Doyle Alexander with 3 sacks, 10th save. 57 Braves win 13-10. Jones beats Hudson with McMahon's 25th save. Yeah, fired. Arizona wins 6-2. Kennedy beats Zane with Hernandez's first save. 62 Giants win 4-3. Rule beats Spawn. 2001 Mariners win 7-6. Sasaki beats Da Silva. Braves finished the doubleheader 9-1. Necro beats Clark. Padre Legends win 7-4. Gibson beats Soto with Heath Bell's 11 save. And finally, San Fran Legends win 9-5. Lincecum beats Koufax with Wilson's 38th save. Ted Turner. So McGriff is back for the Padres, which is pretty good for their hitting. All that. Oh, Ted Turner's okay. Yeah, I have to remember. I'm like, well, Millwood's back, so good news for the Ted Turners in a sense. Hoyt Wilhelm out 3 weeks for the 54 Giants. He didn't really pitch that much. So he joins Grissom, Konowalski and De Leon out with injury, so the 54 Giants are almost all but done for pitching wise. Setback for Jason Shiel. Billy Lowe's out. Well, we don't know. And Wade Miley's got a setback. So yeah, those 3 games are done. Looking at everything. Yankees, White Sox, Tigers, Mariners, Twins all leading their divisions. Oakland, Toronto, and Cleveland would all qualify for the playoffs. Boston's 3 back. Anaheim's 3 back. National League, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Philly, LA, and Cincy leading the divisions. San Fran, Washington, and St. Louis are all there, with the Mets and Padres 4 back. So the Giants are aiming. So expanded standings. Yeah, Yankees are up by 16.5. The Twins are up by 15 in their division. Mariners are up by 10 in their division. White Sox only up by 3 on Toronto, 5 on Cleveland. And the White Sox are the defending champions. They outbalance the Tigers. Are 9.5 up on Baltimore. The NL East, Phillies up by 3 over the Mets, 6 over the Marlins. So they're not out of it by any stretch of the wilderness. The NL Central, Pittsburgh up by 12 over St. Louis. Dodgers up by 7 in the NL West. Cincy leading by 2.5 in the NL North, and everything else just magic. In the NL South, Atlanta leads by 5 over San Diego. Sub-League right now, as it stands right now, the 69 Expos are almost all but done. I would probably put the 86 Angels also there. But there's a fight between the 86 Angels, 05 White Sox, and 08 Phillies to survive. Anyway, the NL, the 97 Marlins, and the 1920 Tribe are almost all but done, with a fight maybe with the 54 Giants and the 48 Braves fighting for that, to avoid that third last contraction spot. So that's just all I've got for right now. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.